Yup. Right on time.
What are we doing tonight, Z?
The same thing we do every Friday night. We're trying to party with the world, baby. That's right. It's Our Reviews Will Kill You, the Party Time podcast that is bringing it to you. Friday night, live, party time. Get your drinks. Get your...
I got whiskey.
I also have whiskey, but in a bigger form.
But mine's in a straighter form, unlike me.
Oh my gosh. Oh geez. Anyway, I am the man you may know as Z, and I am joined by the Henley wearing.
Is this my
noob?
Dexter kill shirt?
Oh my gosh.
Bitch.
Dexter.
I'm the best.
That show is not cool anymore, is it?
I have not watched the remake. So.
As far as I know, no one has.
It's getting good reviews, I think.
Oh, is
Maybe.
it though?
I'm not sure.
No one knows because we don't have whatever that thing is. What is that? Showtime?
Showtime.
No one has Showtime.
No, I'm gonna get it because me and me ma want to watch it.
Me man.
Me ma.
Yes. Well, that's right. We have a jam-packed show for you tonight. We're going to do our best to bring it all to you. And we have the chat is already at it. But we'd like to welcome back our friend from the Netherlandish.
The Amsterdamish.
The one and only Infinity NL. Make sure that you check out his YouTube channel.
He says not English things.
Not English.
Yep.
But he made us do a challenge, which I hope he enjoyed. I don't know if it turned out the way he wanted it to, but we did it. And we succeeded.
Pretty sure he wanted me to poop myself.
We also have Big Man out there. Big Man, the biggest of men. And we have none other than hold the applause for the doc.
And, what about Ron?
Oh, I was also going to do a big giant hip hip hooray.
Okay, all right.
For Ron Cold. He is the king, the man amongst men. He is a king amongst thieves. He is Ron Cold, the Stone Cold Killer.
Yes, of Orc Island. No, not Oak Island.
Of Oak, yes, Ron of Oak Island.
Yes. He's also getting Fast 9 and Suicide Squad.
Yes.
As presents.
Yes, we hope. It depends. It's a little up to Doc, but
yeah.
Goo-ha. Anyway, what is on today's podcast?
Shit.
Their noob.
My God, I don't know. George R.R. Martin begged for a throne, probably to be cucked on.
Oh my gosh.
Lovecraft Country gets canceled for trying to go white.
What? I don't think that's what happened.
I think it is.
Okay.
AMC tries to give Tom Holland away in NFTs. League of Legends immersive theater. All right.
I think you'll be into it.
Hawkeye misses the mark.
Oh no.
That's a good pun. A petition for Will and Jada to stop cheating on each other and just have sex.
I don't know if that's what they want, but sure.
Red Notice beats my Bird Box.
Oh.
And Adam Levine has a face tattoo.
Oh yes.
So he's trying to turn into an older Post Malone.
I forgot to talk about that one, but we were gonna pregame that one, but I forgot.
Then we're getting outrageous with a special Lars Ulrich toilet. Who is that?
He's the drummer from Metallica.
That sounds like a made-up band. Then woman forces milk on her plain pussy. I don't know what. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
But there's milk, pussy, and planes.
Oh my gosh.
And a woman. Maybe. It depends on how she identifies. Then we're going to go in or out on Santa Inc. and fuck me. Then we're
Did you have a jolly time with that?
Yep. Then we're going to reviews with Super Crooks, a Netflix special on a cancel universe. Masters of the Universe.
Revelations.
Which is very feminist. And Injustice, just like all of He-Man is. And Chucky Season 1 is not gay. And Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City.
Totally.
Well, it welcomes my raccoons.
Oh my gosh.
I hope for more raccoons, honestly.
And I guess Infinity is annoyed that you couldn't make it into his stream. I don't know which stream you're talking about.
No, he invited me to jump on his stream, and I was like, I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima.
Do you speak English? Oh, you have to remember, Noob can't commit to anything, including playing online, because he's still scared to be Doc, and he's still scared to lose the Doc.
Infinity, I'm home tomorrow, getting naked. So if you wanna invite me,
don't trust him, because he might put on another sweaty man to play in his stead. You can't trust him when it comes to playing games. It's just not a thing.
I would just jump in the chat and start saying outlandish things.
Okay. Well, if you want some English noob sayings, you can go join that live stream.
Yep.
Why don't we go to some
New
housekeeping.
I keep forgetting housekeeping
You
happens.
forget everything.
I do. It's all the amount of shots I've done today.
Too many.
Yep.
I think this was the thing that we didn't talk about until after the stream.
Yes,
from
that's
last
correct.
week. Okay, well,
Yeah.
Mr. Beast broke the internet and has like 100 million views in like a week of his own reenactment of Squid Games. Mr. Beast is a YouTuber who spent like $2.3 million to reenact all of Squid Games and kind of added his own flavor to it. And it was fun. And we reacted to it and went through it. And you could actually get through, like, ours is much shorter than his. So if you're going to watch it, just watch ours.
Fun fact, he started his YouTube channel right around when we did, and he is so much more successful.
Did he though?
Yeah, like 4 years ago.
Really? Yeah, but he spent like lots of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think he just kept giving away money, and then that caught on.
Yeah, he offered to buy YouTube channels, and we did not take him up on that.
Yeah, so we should just start buying things.
Yes.
With your money, not mine.
Your just give away. Don't you have an awful lot of PS5s to give away?
I have one in my living room right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I am a PS5 Santa.
Apparently, if you want Noob Noob to get you a PS5, all you need to do is Zelle him money, and he will get one for you.
Yep.
He claims he's the Robin Hood of PS5s.
I am. Gifting to everyone named Chris, apparently.
Yeah, strictly if your name is Chris. The chat says, Noob Noob can't commit to his girlfriend. True story. And Ron Colt says, Metallica, best rock band. That Black Album could be one of the... It's definitely... It's got to be in like the top 10 rock albums of all time, if not the top 5.
This day and age deemed racist.
It is not, because it's just called the Black Album because it had a black cover.
Does that have Enter Sandman?
Yes, it does. It has like 10 mega hits on it.
That is the only song
It also
I
has
know.
Don't Tread on Me, which is a highly underrated song, and Of Wolf and Man, also a great song.
Infinity already owns a PS5. My God. These Netherlands people.
Can't pay for shipping. Noob Noob can't pay for shipping.
That's true.
He could only go there if he can visit your house.
I will. I mean, he already sent me a selfie. The next is the address.
You're getting closer.
Yeah.
The next one we had was our reaction to the Marry Me trailer, which I think was a clip from the podcast.
It was.
So if you listen to the podcast, you already caught it. But if you want to watch the shortened version and hear our hilarious commentary on this, be sure to do that. We were concerned as to why this is a thing.
Yep, we were.
We did our Sprite Banana Challenge as promised, and to my great chagrin, being next to this thing.
Yeah, and I had to consume sugar past 9 p.m., which went right to my hips. I was not very pleased.
He was very sad.
Didn't like the weigh-in the next morning. So.
Oh, and we did get comments on the video where they were asking about the spiky thing, and I have to clarify. When you eat a banana, at the very bottom of it, like, I don't know if you've ever noticed, maybe just people just like take the banana out. But like I like to eat it in the wrapper, like in the peel. And when I get down to the bottom, there's like a spike in it.
Yeah,
and if
you just peel it off when you take off the whole banana.
Yeah, but so that's where there is a spike, and people weren't sure if there was a spike. And
I removed it well beyond that, well before I ever consumed it.
Yeah. So. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying, like, you gotta avoid the spiky thing. So be wary. This was a public health service announcement.
Yes.
We also did, or I did. I thought it was breaking news, but nobody cared. Spider-Man. They're gonna do like infinity more sequels to Spider-Man movies, all for the money. Probably Sinister Six. I make some really fantastic points. You should check it out. So be sure to check out that video. We also have one that it's near and dear to my heart. I am a big H.P. Lovecraft fan. And Guillermo del Toro, who has a partnership with Netflix, pitched them at the Mountains of Madness, and it might actually happen. I'm very excited. I go through all that in that video, so I think
all of that sounds made up.
It's all a real thing.
Yeah.
Although he is like a writer from like the 1900s.
Guillermo del Toro is not even his real name.
What's his real name?
I don't know.
Fabergé egg.
Okay.
So are we moving on? Wait, do you have any giveaways or anything?
No.
Infinity Spider-Mans.
Yes.
Yeah. Do we have trash to talk about? Anybody?
Trash? What?
No, I don't know. We're going to talk smack on anybody?
Doc's a bitch?
Nah.
Oh my God. My boy. He's here.
Who's your boy?
Murphys. Oh my God.
I don't know who that is.
It's our number one fan.
It seems like
I played with his hair just a week ago.
Sexually attracted to this person.
Absolutely.
Oh,
if there's one man I'm going to have sex with, it's going to be Murphys.
Oh,
yeah.
Are you
While
gonna
his
film
girlfriend
it?
can watch. Absolutely.
Are you OnlyFansing it?
I hope so. We should start one together. Murphys. He levels my Pokemon for me.
So yet another video game you don't play.
He touches my balls. No. Like I give him my Pokemon, he rubs them a little bit and sends them back, and they evolve.
All right. Well, why don't we move on to the news? So much news.
Okay, which is this a? Oh no,
nudes?
George R. Martin
Martin. George
wanted the throne so he could eat more food because that boy fat.
Google search. There we go. Oh snap!
Oh shit.
I can fix it.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Why did George R. Martin want 10 seasons of shit thrones?
That's a good question. Let's see if we can reload this. There we go.
There it is.
George R. Martin. He pleaded with the HBO brass. Apparently, there's a lot of stuff that came out in some books recently, so we'll go over some of these things. But he personally pleaded. Apparently, he dragged his fat ass onto a plane and flew to New York so that he could say, "You got to make this 10 seasons instead of 8." Those two degenerates, Benioff and Weiss, who were the showrunners for the show for all 8 seasons, those two degenerates decided they were going to get paid big bucks and go to Netflix and try to score a deal, and go to Lucasfilm and try to score a deal. And both of those deals have fallen through because they put out the worst ending of one of the greatest shows of all time. So they screwed themselves because they are dorks. And I do not like Benioff and Weiss.
They lost their Star Wars trilogy, didn't they?
Yeah, and they lost their... I don't think they have a Netflix deal. Do you? Have you heard anything about it?
I don't think so.
Have you heard them do anything because they're total degenerates?
No.
Yes. So George R. Martin...
Fat Boy Martin,
who said we could give him cancer if he didn't finish it, and he did not.
Wow.
The book. He said that. It was his... He said it, not me. They were trying to just get the show done. They didn't want to do it. They wanted to rush it. So they tried to tie up as many loose ends as quickly as possible. And apparently Martin knew this was going on and said he wanted to see it get to 10 seasons and 100 episodes so that it could play out properly. There's a new book called Tinderbox, HBO's Ruthless Pursuit of New Frontiers by James Andrew Miller. And he spoke directly to Paul Haas, Martin's agent. And he said he went directly to the CEO to beg him to do 10 seasons because he said there was enough material. You got to remember, by season 5, we ran out of the books. And up to season 5, it was really good, right? And 6 was a little iffy. And then 7 and 8 were just straight up garbage, where it was like shot, reverse shot, 2 people talking, 2 people talking, 2 people talking. So, and that's what the point is that it says that David Benioff and D.B. Weiss, so when I say Benioff and Weiss, that's who I'm talking about, actually have been dead set on ending the series at 8 seasons, insisting that they even had shortened seasons because they were just like, we're out, we need our monies, you greedy pricks.
They were getting money from HBO.
But they weren't getting enough money. They could sign like $100 million deal and just give Netflix nothing.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes. George R. Martin is Noob Noob's dad.
Well,
I believe that.
My dad's actually bigger than him.
Fat ass with no integrity, Infinity says. Yes, you are correct. He's still not finished the freaking Winds of Winter, which he's been working on for 10 freaking years.
It's never coming out.
No. In fact, he just writes other dumb books that are not as good.
He's going to die.
Yes, he is. And that's a whole thing. And we also had to prove that Wheel of Time started before Game of Thrones, which I did not know.
Oh, Wheel of Time is better than Game of Thrones.
Well, I don't know about that, but we'll see. So far, there's been no nudity, barely any violence, and no dragons.
Women that look like men.
Oh, there's a lot of that.
Yeah.
So, okay, we're going to go from that to, that's pretty hostile.
Yes.
But you know what's more hostile?
Lovecraft Country.
Absolutely.
There was no love in this.
No,
country.
I started watching it and it started blending Black history. I just want everybody to know this. The book, first of all, it has nothing to do with H.P. Lovecraft other than they pluck a few names of H.P. Lovecraft things and stick them in the show. It's written by a white dude. Okay, so when they say that the show blended Black history, fantasy, and sci-fi, and it was a Black show, it was written by a white dude, you dummies. Like some dumbass white dude.
Were the main characters Black?
Yes, but why should... I don't think they should celebrate this stupid show when and what they did was they put a female black showrunner in charge of it. And guess who created a hostile work environment?
Oh, the black girl?
No, noob.
Oh, shit.
It was you.
It's usually me.
It usually is.
Yeah.
Yes. So let's. What is Infinity saying? I can't read that.
Don't worry, the dragons are on their way. Just look at the dicks first. What? Pizzas are on the way?
I think he's sending you dick pics.
Are you sending me dicks or pizza?
I don't. Both.
Okay.
A pizza full of dicks.
Big man, you need to calm down with your snoozing.
Well, he doesn't want. Clearly, he's not a fan of Lovecraft Country.
Big man is racist.
Oh
he's
my
like,
God.
Bring it to white stuff or I'm out.
I don't think he said that.
According to Big man, that's
what you said.
That's what I said for him. He just texted it to me.
Right.
Hand to God, it was notarized.
So the whole thing is they don't get into details as to how it was hostile, but they're very sad because they were like, oh, they had a black showrunner, and this is their quotes. Not only is it losing a show that was such an outlier in terms of what it was trying to say, but then to have a black showrunner and a female black showrunner.
Didn't nobody watch this?
You know what? Some of our videos on it did pretty good. So I'm gonna say some people watched
our video when we said it was canceled.
Okay, our one video on it did pretty good. Black man. Oh, he's saying there's a South Park reference.
Oh,
okay, and he gets it. Obviously, I don't get it, but he gets it. So, and the one to blame. Would you like to name her so that she never gets a job in Hollywood again?
Misha Green.
Do you think she ever gets another job in Hollywood?
Probably.
Really? When she had a hostile work environment?
Yeah. Well, who knows how it was hostile? Maybe.
Well, she made that lead guy, whatever his name is, Jonathan Winters. What's this guy's name?
I don't fucking know.
Well, he's Kang, the Conqueror.
Oh shit! Is he really?
And he did a really bad job as that. He's pretty good in this, but
Apple
did a really.
Eater.
Huh?
Apple.
The guy who chews. Yeah, he stuffs apples in his mouth. Yeah. So anyway, but if you want to move to better movie news, I don't know if this is better or how did you end up? You try to buy pre-sale tickets for
bullshit
Spider-Man, yet somehow, and thank you New York Post for this, you did not get an NFT.
I did not, no, because I went to bed and I thought they were going on sale on Monday. What the hell was it? The 29th at 12 p.m.? No, that shit was 12 a.m. Woke up at 5 a.m. Motherfuckers were all sold out.
So here's two questions. First of all, AMC, which you are a big fan of.
Yeah.
The world's largest movie chain.
I got that subby.
Do you know a single person who owns Bitcoin?
No.
I don't think I do either. Yeah. I was real close to buying Bitcoin, and then I think either I talked you out of it or you talked me out of it.
I wasn't going to buy it, so I don't know how you talked me out of something.
Well, you talked me out of it then. So I blame you for me not being a Bitcoin billionaire.
Then you would have lost all your money.
No, I wouldn't have, because it went halved and then it doubled.
Yeah, but now it's halved again.
Oh my God, yeah. I think Noob said that, well, he told me that, but Big Man is reporting out that eBay scalpers are selling tickets for $25,000.
I hate this is why I'm PS5 Santa, because scalpers are the devil.
Yes, they are.
I buy things and sell for market price, like the true hero the world deserves.
Yes. Specifically, Sony and AMC are teaming up to hand out 86,000 non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, to members of AMC Stubbs Premiere. Is that you, A-list?
I am A-list.
Oh, where's your NFT?
I didn't get the goddamn tickets.
AMC said that Sunday more than 100 NFT designs would be available in partnership with Cub Studios. First of all, I understand what an NFT is, and I understand that it's like a digital picture, but what are you supposed to do with these things?
NFTs are about as real as the Netherlands.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. So, I mean, from what I'm hearing, I'm fairly sure that No Way Home is on pace to just with pre-sales. It's pre-selling the same as Endgame was.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's doing very,
Dear
very
Lord,
well.
this is going to be a super spreader event.
Infinity says it's not digital money, baby. It's a lifestyle. So he must be a Bitcoin billionaire himself. Do you suggest that we buy Bitcoin?
Probably. Because
speaking of stocks, if you picked up AMC stock trading around $5 a share to a high of 59, it's now at $48 a share. Wasn't it part of that whole thing we talked about Wasn't part of like the To the Moon?
Yeah.
Whatever happened to those guys? Are they all in jail now?
I do not know. There's a what do you call it thing?
So Bitcoin is 40% real.
I get. Maybe.
Did you know that? I was always under the impression that much like Salesforce, where they build websites for sex trafficking,
And Tom Hanks.
that Bitcoin was for the purchasing of guns and drugs.
Yes, and Arabian hookers.
All of those things. That's how you get all of that. It's also very immersive in what it does.
We did buy Dogecoin.
Yeah, and
then someone stole it.
Someone stole our Dogecoin
and used it to fund their abortion trip to North Carolina.
Where they left their family and their girlfriend and their dogs.
They might have gotten so large that they thought they were pregnant and they were uneducated enough to realize abortions are legal in PA. So they went to North Carolina
to get an abortion.
And instead,
no, you can't get an abortion there.
Bought a lot of hot dogs.
Just got hot dogs
and tried to ice
clean
skate,
houses.
And then realized it's too warm to ice skate.
Was
in the
he
summer.
a maid or was they? Hey, oh my God, I'm misgendering people. Was there a maid involved? And could you get the maid on Facebook?
Oh, that's right. You can buy Facebook maids.
Yes.
I don't know. That's a story we covered, right?
I don't know, but it is something that we are borrowing from a great comedian. Tim Dillon, by the way.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Yes.
Tim Dillon is fantastic for those of you. Just give. If Vinny says, just give up our 9-to-5s and do.
Stalking me till you're 65, well, baby. You're young and right. So I'll stalk you as much as you want.
He wants you to keep plumbing toilets.
I'll plunge your toilet.
I'm sure he will.
Oh my God.
Oh, what does Murphys have to say for himself?
Oh, Spider-Man hopefully does make as much as Endgame, maybe even more. It's not. Murphy,
first of all, you're supporting Sony, which for every Spider-Man movie, that means 4 more Spider-Man spin-offs that are terrible. You could have Morbius 4. You could have, what's that guy? The Hunter? Kraven the Hunter, which no one asked for.
About that.
You could have a lizard movie. Is anyone asked for a lizard movie?
As long as we get Spider-Man, that's fine. Bring back Tobey Maguire for his trilogy.
And then bring
another
back...
Tobey Maguire trilogy.
Should they bring back the girl with the teeth?
Who's the girl with the teeth?
The girl. You know, his girlfriend.
Kirsten Dunst?
Yeah.
She's got teeth?
Yeah. She has teeth.
I know she wasn't attractive.
Her teeth remind me of, what was the thing? Oh my God. What was the thing we were looking at with the really nasty mouth and teeth? Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she reminds me of that.
Really?
Yes, absolutely.
I did not know that.
Well, they got to make that money, so I think they are. Toilet, I had a face reveal before, but I was, yes. Infinity needs to send some of that. He's probably got some real good dank.
Listen, I got a $1.
Whole $1.
You send me a toilet reveal.
What does? Oh my God, no. Well, maybe just for your private use.
How big of a deuce can you drop?
Oh my gosh.
Send it, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But don't make it disappear. So League of Legends, Arcane, one of my favorite shows now,
has made you sexually attracted to Haley Steinfeld.
Oh my God.
The most beautiful Jewish woman ever to live.
Yes. You could get grown-up immersive in a theater playpen. Are you not into this?
Yeah, she's more attractive than Haley Steinfeld, so I'm into that.
So you're into that? Okay. Yeah. Kit Myring is Jinx. Arcane entering. I just thought this was cool. And I think this is in LA, which is weird to me because I thought LA was locked down for everything. But you could do like more than 2 hours of immersive experience where you go in and physically do things with the show.
I don't understand this at all.
It's crazy. So you can you can go and pay and hang out. It's like what's that thing where you used to go and they would have like a Broadway play, but you'd be part of it. Like you'd be at a wedding, you'd be a guest, but all the stuff you'd have to interact with people. So like this person went to it, and what they did, they did a boxing lesson. They ran around the venue. They followed Vi around to pick up her sister Jinx. They played a game of combat or some nonsense, but they only saw a fraction of what there was to offer in 2 hours. But you could go like with villains, you can go with heroes, you can go play Duck Duck Goose, you can like go bang 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 bang.
You can dodge imaginary bullets.
Absolutely,
that's adorable.
For sure. It took place at a film shoot warehouse in Southeast LA. Maybe Doc knows where this is. And they would only reveal it once you bought the tickets. And they transformed this like set into like a seedy downtown district in the underground of Arcane, which is kind of cool. I just thought this was really neat. It's like going to that Star Wars hotel, only being actually cool.
Yeah, the Star Wars hotel that's like $7,000 a night.
Yeah, I think this was like $70 a ticket, so this seems like a really good deal. They said they spent their first 25 to 30 minutes a little bit overwhelmed, wondering if I wanted to talk to the wizard-looking guy or the owner of a brothel. There is no fake brothel.
Does this experience make you gay?
I don't know. I'm trying to find the price, though. They said there are many, many layers to it because you can like go all over the place and talk to all sorts of people. It's a little weird because it's like role play and like these people are dressed up, but you're not. So, but for $70, it seems like
I would do that.
Like a
Where
cool
is this
deal.
at again?
It's in LA.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, it's too
Bring
far.
it to the East Coast.
Is it in the Netherlands?
I hope so. I will fly to the Netherlands. I have free room.
Oh,
and
it's
board,
$70
obviously.
to $140. I still think that for like 2 hours to like hang out and do some cool stuff and hidden rooms and different like guests or like game quests and puzzle games and things like that. It's like kind of an expensive escape room, but with actors and stuff. It's about 40 golden coins.
What do you use in the Netherlands? Do you use Amsterdollars?
No, they use gold coins.
I don't believe you.
Just like the Vikings
Do you
did.
just trade weed brownies as currency?
Absolutely.
And hookers?
But you know what would be of no value over there?
What's that?
Hawkeye. Hawkeye doesn't appear to be of any value to anyone.
No, it has the most brilliant of archers, Haley Steinfeld.
They tell her how brilliant of an archer she is, too, because they have to reinforce
Look
how
at
she is the
how
bestest.
Square her face is. It's just, oh my God.
She's a great voice actress.
The
She's so
angles.
much better behind the microphone than in front of it.
So it's when you look at her is when your penis
That's when I
gets
get,
sad.
yes, that's when I have trouble.
But when you hear her voice, he
It's
gets
okay.
happy.
I'm okay. Because she's one of the main characters in Arcane.
So
Much
what
to
you're
my
saying
chagrin.
is you would glory hole her.
I guess. I don't know. It depends on what. I don't know what you're talking about there. So, whatever.
Uh-huh.
So, Hawkeye viewership is 40% behind the Loki premiere. It is not doing well. And I don't know if it's because it's Hawkeye, but one thing that did happen, which I thought was interesting, the first episode brought in pretty good numbers, but the first 2 episodes were dropped at the same time. And when it got to the second episode, they lost half of their viewers. So basically, people were like, yeah, after 1 episode, I am not interested in continuing to follow this. And what I find really interesting is it's really the Katie Bishop show featuring Hawkeye, because the opening and ending credits are about her life, not about Hawkeye at all.
Okay.
Yeah. So what they're saying is the first episode of Marvel's Hawkeye on Disney Plus drew in 1.5 million views. And then they're saying 1.3 stuck around to watch the second episode. I heard the numbers were a little shifted like that, but
How Christmassy is it, though? Because that's what I'm looking for in this time of the year.
It's Christmassy, but not Christmassy enough.
How many Christmas trees have you seen in
There's like a whole scene where they actually drive through like a whole thing of Christmas trees.
No.
So there is some Christmas stuff. They talk about gingerbread houses.
Do they make the gingerbread houses, though?
There is a part where there are gingerbread houses being made.
I think I'm in.
Okay.
And there's a dog, too, isn't there?
That's right. It's like Freezing These Balls says.
Oh.
It's like our viewership, 40% non-existent.
That is
but
really
that
true.
means 60% does exist and are real people and not bots like Doc said they were.
Exactly.
Bots said, in fact, maybe you should start a petition for either more viewership of OrcU or less viewership of OrcU. Either way, we win, because you know who doesn't win in petitions? Well, maybe the world will win if this petition is successful.
Yes. Jada Pinkett-Smith is going to make more trans Siberian babies.
Trans Siberian babies. There has been a petition started to ask Will Smith and Jada Pinkett-Smith to keep quiet about their marriage.
Does anyone give a shit about either of them?
No, because no one watched our video that was about them. But people are interested enough to say, stop interviewing Will and Jada Smith. No one cares. He's asking for 5,000 signatures. He's already got 2,768. What happens when it gets to 5,000?
I don't know.
Absolutely
Is Jada going to
nothing.
stop cheating on Will? Like, she clearly just wants other dick.
She's been getting it.
That's what I mean. With a man named August, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So wow.
One person said, I'm sick and tired of hearing the BS that goes on in their personal lives. They just don't want to hear it anymore. Well, he's trying to pull on a book, and she's trying to pull on her stupid show, Red Table Talk. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, did you hear the part about where he says he had so much sex that orgasms made him nauseous?
He said that?
Yes.
With her or just in general?
Just in general, that he was crushing so much tang that it made him nauseous.
Okay.
Doesn't make any sense.
Well, oh my God, he had a sex relationship with Tupac?
No, she had a sex relationship with Tupac.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
How long are these casts usually, guys? You've been on like 17 of these. It's we're gonna be like another 30 minutes.
Yeah, we got some work to do.
Just send us pictures of you in your bed, and we'll be fine.
Oh, okay. And I think Big Man finally gave us his pronouns.
He did.
Beep
he is
boop.
Beep Boop, just like Gina Manrano.
Yes, and he forgot. I think it's Beep Boop Bop.
Oh, Beep. Yes, that's right. Beep
Right.
Boop Bop.
Yes. So,
right,
but that's okay. We can address him as Beep Boop.
We need to move on to other things.
Like
Red Notice, I guess, beats Bird Box as the most watched. Why was Bird Box number one?
I don't know. I don't know.
Wasn't Extraction number one? They just started filming the sequel today, by the way.
Oh, Why didn't they make a sequel to Bird Box if it was number one?
Don't know.
Apparently, it's the most popular movie ever on Netflix. 300 million people watched it.
Wasn't it a boring
Oh, no,
movie?
it's 282. You didn't watch Bird Box? Dude,
No.
what do you actually review?
Dragon Ball
Just
Z.
dumb stuff.
Dragon Ball Z.
And stupid Princess Switch movies.
Oh my God, I can't. Oh, we didn't review. I guess that'll be next week.
Oh, Freezing These
Switch
Balls
3?
did petition for your girlfriend.
But his mom was already in my bed.
Oh, I mean, a three-way's okay.
You know, you gotta get her stretched out somehow. She tight hammies.
Tight hammies. Your mom is known for rubbing people down.
Yeah, you know. Mm-hmm. She's sore.
Oh, Infinity's
2:30 bedtime. We appreciate the support, Infinity.
Absolutely.
We will come.
Your bedtime should be 3.
We will come and do weed brownies with you.
Or just send them to us.
Or that.
So the top 10 streaming original movies of all time were Red Notice, Bird Box, Extraction, The Irishman, The Kissing Booth 2. Why is The Kissing Booth 2 up there?
Because there was more kissing.
I guess. Well, it was
and
towards
they weren't
the amount of
underage,
kissing.
so it's acceptable.
Okay. Well, according to Rotten Tomatoes, Red Notice, which we reviewed in a video that we will not link up here, has received poor reviews from critics, currently sitting at 35%. It was everything you would expect from a movie starring Dwayne
Netflix
Johnson,
movie.
Gal Gadot, and Ryan Reynolds in a Netflix movie. It's exactly what you would expect.
If Gal Gadot wasn't pregnant and you just had her in a bikini the entire movie and she said nothing, I would like it better. But
she had to have a stand-in.
Yep. I still don't know. I think that might be her.
No, it's not. I'm telling you, it was a stand-in because then she immediately covers her midsection with a towel.
Yeah, it's suspicious.
It's a stand-in.
It's suspicious. I did like that they showed Ryan Reynolds. He had more of a dad bod than anything else, but still,
he is a dad.
I'd work with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, as far as Adam Levine, the former, well, I guess he's still the lead singer.
He's still singing.
What's he the singer of? Maroon 5, one of the most terrible band names ever, right up there with Limp Bizkit, and the former host of
I think he's still
some dumb singing show.
This Is Us. Nope, that's
some singing show.
The Voice.
The Voice.
Yeah.
Okay. He has a face tattoo. You know we love face tattoos here at Our Reviews Will Kill You. Are you into his face tattoo?
What is this?
So on a scale, okay, do you think? Are you into it?
No.
And is it real?
No.
You are correct. We got chumped. We thought this was a real face tattoo story, and it is fact a temporary tattoo because his daughter drew it or something. I don't know.
He has a kid?
He says he's too vain to get a tattoo on his face. Yeah, that Bahati Prinsloo chick stopped modeling and started popping out babies like there was nobody's business. 4 or 5 of them. Maybe 3. I don't know.
Okay.
So Oh my gosh, he looks like a chick there.
He does.
Yeah, he says he's too vain to get a tattoo on his... yeah, because his face is his moneymaker, you know, that mug. Doc says Tom McDonald. Tom McDonald is like the king of face tattoos.
I do love Tom McDonald.
That guy has a ton of...
Although his last song was like, eh.
I was like, dude, you cry a little more about being famous, but it does kind of suck when you're like, you try real hard to be famous and then you are famous, then people are like not nice to you.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
I feel bad. I feel bad for you. All right, so we got chumped. That was a story I was gonna like nix, but I thought it was still amusing. How about we get outrageous? Outrageous! So outrageous.
We're gonna talk about toilets.
We're talking about toilets and we're talking about Metallica. This one should be amusing. Hold on. Let's see here. You can use Metallica's Lars Ulrich as a toilet at this Tampa Metal Show.
Okay.
How would you like to crap in or on all over Lars Ulrich?
That's disturbing.
How do you really feel about the drums in Saint Anger?
Oh,
I think he spent like 40 hours trying to figure out how to make his snare drum be the most obnoxious snare drum on earth in Saint Anger.
Why is his legs spread so seductively?
I don't know. I figured this would turn you on.
Are you supposed to be pissing on him?
You're supposed to do whatever you want. Apparently, this is from the same musician and sculptor who famously claims to have made a guitar from his Uncle Bones, which we previously covered.
That's right, we did.
This guy, he's pretty prolific. The commode resembles Lars, even his little drumsticks.
Oh,
if you can see a picture of this, it's pretty fascinating. The Lars toilet installed and fully functional.
Fucking horrific.
Do you
I would buy
do you
it.
face it? Or do you reverse face it?
Oh my God, no, I'd stare at the eyes the
You
entire
stare
time.
right in the
I would finish.
Are you disturbed by the lack of genitals?
I would not flush. 100% not flush. I would leave it there to gestate.
So, okay, just to describe this for our audio podcast listeners, I don't even know if I can do that. It's literally a statue of the drummer from Metallica with his legs akimbo, and then the toilet flesh colored, kind of like attached to where his junk might be, sort of.
I guess.
Right? And then you could just sit down. He won't hold you per se, because one of his hands is on his knee and the other is at his stomach holding drumsticks. But he has these baby blue eyes just kind of looking up in the sky saying, come hither and poop on me.
Yeah.
It's fully functional and will be publicly installed. Metallica was the first band I ever loved, the first band I ever saw in concert in San Francisco. I mean, that's where they used to play. And I wanted so badly to honor them, albeit in an unconventional way.
This makes sense because there's a lot of homeless pooping in San Francisco, so now they can just poop in Ulrich.
Yeah. Big Man says that he wants to express to people that the toilet is wider than Newman's mom.
I mean, I was a big baby, so I wrecked that shit on the way out. Mm-hmm. So, I mean...
It will be installed at Tampa's Brass Mug as part of an immersive toilet art show. That means you can use all of them.
This is a steal. $7 if you buy the tickets in advance.
I'm already headed there.
Steal.
$10 at the door. December 3rd.
That's cheaper.
Stop listening to us. Drive down there right now.
That's cheaper than a coffee in San Francisco, probably.
Oh my gosh. So this is a beautiful work of art. If you're as far as toilets go.
It's something. Maybe that's what you could use to fix your toilet.
Oh, I mean, he has feet. Like, there's a whole... Oh, yeah. Couldn't you fix my toilet this way? I've made a decision. I will fix my toilet.
Exactly.
How do you feel
about plain pussy?
Or just breastfeeding?
I agree with all of it.
Okay. Are you... a woman was caught on a Delta flight. Thank you, New York Post, for this story. And by the way, if you want to see this story and you want to see actual pictures and everything that we post here, we have receipts that you can get if you just go and search on Google, Our Reviews Will Kill You, and look for whatever our website is, because I don't really know. But if you look for Our Reviews Will Kill You, I am confident that you will find a link to all of these stories and more. We clearly get people from all over the world checking out our website and looking at those links, because I have evidence of that too. I have receipts for everything. But anyway, a woman who took a Delta flight recently wasn't kidding around when she whipped out her breasts and started feeding her hairless cat.
Oh my God, the hairless cat. That's one step further.
The flight attendant repeatedly told her to stop and put her cat back in its cage. Please cage your pussy, please, ma'am, cage your pussy.
Oh my god!
Put your pussy away. But the woman refused.
The passenger
did
was
they
in
duct tape her down? Did they duct tape her down? That seems to be like the theme now. Is they will either zip tie you or duct tape you down. Do not mess with these. Flight attendants aren't what they used to be. They used to just bang you. Now they just tape you down.
No, I'd be taped down by a flight attendant.
Oh
my god! Look at the picture of the cat. That cat looks like it
I don't
wants
know if
the milk.
that's the real cat.
No,
it's just
wants
a
it.
cat.
It wants it. Flight attendant Ainsley Elizabeth.
Wow, good job on you, Ainsley. She took to TikTok. That's not smart. Because the Chinese own it.
Swaddled up in a blanket, looking like a baby.
Looking
Her
like a
shirt
baby.
was up, and she was trying to get the cat to latch, and she wouldn't.
The cat was screaming for its life.
Oh my god!
It's like, it's like, get off me, bitch. Oh my gosh. Elizabeth revealed that in another video, security got involved. However, is unsure what happens to the woman or the cat when they touch down in Atlanta.
See, now I feel bad for the cat.
Oh, you should.
That cat looks cool.
It's probably not the same cat. It's just a Getty image cat.
Delta does allow cats on flights. That's probably the same cat.
Maybe. You can take small animals such as dogs,
and
cats, and household birds on domestic flights. They must be able to fit into a small ventilated pet carrier. Interesting.
That's amazing.
What would you do if you saw someone whip out her?
I would offer to assist my nipples.
Oh, you
like,
would chest feed a cat?
If they're not latching to you, maybe let's try a man.
I mean, sure, even though you can't lactate, but sure.
You know, the
You and
sensation...
Whoopi agree?
Yes. Men can't get pregnant.
Oh, boy. And canceled.
Yep.
The cat, what was the cat's name? I don't know.
Mr. Aloysius.
I don't know. It says here the message was sent to ACARS, which described
Sergeant
the indies in detail.
Snuffleupagus.
It says required red coat meet at AC. PAX, which means passenger, in 13A is breastfeeding a cat and will not put cat back in its carrier when FA requested it. That's hot.
Woman raping cat with milk.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Well, I'm out on that. But are you?
I want to stick it in.
You
Sarah
are going
Silverman.
in? Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I do not. She's not attractive.
So, okay. We're going in and out. We're just getting in and getting out. We talked about Santa Inc. I just need to know quickly, are you in or out?
Oh, hell no.
Well, if you're out, I have some unfortunate news for you.
We need to keep Santa white.
But I have some unfortunate news for you.
What's that?
If you say that you're out and you don't like Santa Inc., you're clearly a white supremacist.
Fucking shit, I was found out.
Because Seth Rogen says that if you don't like his new show or movie or series, Santa Inc., then you're clearly one of tens of thousands of white supremacists. So good job there, noob. You're white supremacist. It's official.
Okay.
We can finally admit to it.
All right, well.
According to Seth Rogen.
This is grand news. Feel like I'm a wizard now.
The new show currently has a 3% average audience score on Rotten Tomatoes and a 1.1 out of 10 on IMDb. Seth Rogen says his new adult stop-motion TV show, Santa Inc., isn't a hit with the white supremacists.
Wait, this is out?
It came out yesterday.
Oh,
yep.
Christ.
Yeah. So in a tweet, this dumbass tweeted, I think I have a copy of it. He goes, yeah, we really pissed off tens of thousands of white supremacists with our new show, Santa Inc., which is now available on HBO Max. Please read the responses to this tweet for confirmation. First of all, Twitter needs to die. Please die, Twitter.
Yep.
I don't even know. I know two people in all of my life that have Twitter.
Yeah,
we have a Twitter, but we've never used it.
We have Charlie Chaplin.
Is that a dude or a chick?
I do not know.
I can't tell anymore. I was gonna have one of those tests. Can you tell the difference between the winner of the beauty pageant or not? But we'll leave that for another day.
No thanks. Yeah, this trailer, I started off liking the trailer, and then they're like, Santa.
No, you only liked it because it was racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it started getting unracist, and I'm like, whoa, there's no place for not racist.
Yeah, they go, have you considered this? So people started responding, obviously white people. There is one really funny thing that I'm going to point out. Have you considered that the audience rating isn't based on white supremacy, and maybe that it's actually just not that good? Yeah.
Seth Rogen's like, nope, you're racist.
He's like, no, you're straight up racist. Okay, so let's see where he goes. Apparently Sarah, what's her name?
Silverman.
She got nailed too. Literally everyone replying to this thread. I don't know what's going on here. This is crazy. It's always about race with you weirdos. You're trying to overcompensate for something. It's like you're scared of the past. I wonder why. Oh my gosh. Seth Rogen is best friends with Harvey Weinstein. And he's best friends with, who's that guy?
James Franco.
James Franco, who's also an accused rapist. Why is he friends with all these accused rapists? What's going on here? I'm so confused.
I don't know.
My brain is melting from the hypocrisy.
He did denounce James Franco as a friend.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he denounce Harvey Weinstein?
I don't think he did.
No, he's still friends with him.
I think so. He visits him in jail.
Yes. What is this? Like clockwork, stupid statement. Oh, wow, the Nazis are mad. Oh, my gosh.
There's a lot of Nazis that get mad, apparently.
Oh, boy.
I didn't know there was that many Nazis.
I didn't think there were. I thought they were only in
Boyertown?
Yes, they were only in Germany, but Boyertown in Germany.
And maybe the Netherlands.
I mean, I'm fairly sure that the Germans in Germany have decided to start locking people up in health rehabilitation camps.
Yes.
For those of those persuasion who have not decided to take the mandatory health rehabilitation that they need.
Yeah.
Right?
Infinities in Europe. Thoughts on Nazis?
Joiner or leaver? So
different.
Their Black Twitter did get a hold of this, by the way, and they were pointing out to Seth, why are all the reindeer black? All the reindeer in this show have black accents and are black.
You're kidding.
I am not kidding.
Oh, fuck.
So Black Twitter's like, Seth, can you please explain to us why all of the reindeer of a certain persuasion?
No.
I am not going there.
Nope.
So he's getting destroyed. His show's getting destroyed. He's also the same guy. I don't know if you realize this. Somebody, actually a YouTuber, said that LA was a shithole because their car had been broken into numerous times. And I will actually tell you, as someone who has lived in LA, that someone close to me had their car broken into and had their TV stolen while they were in LA.
Why would you have your TV in your car?
That was a bad choice. But that being said, Seth Rogen was like, bro, my car's been broken into like 15 or 20 times. Why don't you just get a new car and get new stuff? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm a millionaire, bro. I'm a multi-millionaire. You don't care.
You just keep buying new stuff.
Yes.
Steal it all.
Obviously.
So break into Seth Rogen's house.
Please, I feel like Seth Rogen is saying that he wants to communally share all of his stuff.
He does.
We are not encouraging you to do anything other than share with him as the blatant communist that he is.
Yes.
Obviously. So anyway, I guess that's enough outrage.
Yep, we got.
Did I trick you? Did I trap you? You're like, wow.
I guess.
I mean, Seth Rogen called you a white supremacist, so not me.
He's literally white, and he said he's supremacist over other people because he can just keep buying new things. So maybe he's the white supremacist.
Probably.
Yeah. You heard it here first, folks. Seth Rogen is a Nazi.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I didn't go that far, but we should start reviewing.
We should.
Let's get to reviews.
I like reviews. I didn't watch any of these.
You didn't watch any of them?
No, I actually watched the last two, the best ones.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll start with Super Crooks.
Super dancing.
Yes.
Because that's all the intro is just dancing.
It's just dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is part of Miller World, the canceled...
Apparently, I'm the only reviewer who didn't sign up for Rotten Tomatoes to actually review this thing because no one else on earth is even talking about this. So Mark Miller, who has Miller World and was paid by Netflix like $100 million to do Jupiter's Legacy and all that other stuff. Jupiter's Legacy got canceled. And then they decided to do an anime called Super Crooks. And he was super excited about it, but nobody promoted this. And Yeah, it's pretty weird. I'm going to say they should have released this before they released are they talking about that? Is he talking about that festival? Yeah.
Infinity, is that a festival of blackfacing?
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, that is a thing that they do.
Fuck?
Yeah, well, you know. It's
okay, so the Netherlands isn't a safe place to go for black people.
It is not.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a little dark.
Wow.
Do we think it's racist? See, you got to remember, America's real sensitive to things because we're like this melting pot of people. And some of us, we all came from different places and we've interbred so much. Not like the Netherlands where they're like interbred in just the same, persuasion.
Yep. Zwart Piet, I said that wrong probably. Black Pete is Dutch racism in full display. Yeah. Wow. All right. Didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, the Netherlands have this like tradition of Black Pete.
Black Pete would be on Super Crooks.
He would. I hope he's not.
Yeah.
Because Super Crooks. So, okay. Back to Super Crooks. It's got 100% on the Rotten Tomatoes meter on the critic side. There's no audience score because I'm the only person who watched this on Earth. But I'm going to give it 100% because I liked it.
I saw the intro.
This would have been a really good setup for Jupiter's Legacy, but instead they went with those like really weird, cheesy, intense costumes. And I think this would have been a really good setup. It's a heist. It's multiple heists. It's really cool because some of the superpowers are really cool, right? They have these guys who are kind of like Wolverine. Like if you cut a piece of them off, they like grow it back, right? And all that stuff. And then there's like a superpower where like the one chick has a power where she can like implant ideas in your head so that you can see certain things. The Praetor has a superpower where he has one of any random 200 superpowers at any given time. So he's like, oh, look, I have this power right now. And he just destroys you with it. One of the best heroes is actually a villain, though, is he's the Bastard. And the Bastard just blows heads up. He like looks through a sniper scope and he's like, blam, and your head just explodes. It's kind of cool.
Okay.
It's kind of like what we saw in The Boys, but this came first because this seems a little dated. And it's weird because it's Japanese anime of a American product, but it's still cool. I liked it. You just got to stick in there with it. It's only like 10 episodes or 13 episodes, but it's good. I recommend it.
I just recommend the dancing in the beginning.
Yes.
That's all I want.
Okay.
And,
you just want dancing of that hot chick.
Yep. What's the second thing?
I don't know. You have a list.
Jesus.
What, you can't see anything?
Masters of the Universe.
Oh, I'm not sure if we should
Part
do
2.
I could do a whole video of this.
You should, because I don't give a shit about this.
It is. This is Kevin Smith.
Is a bitch.
Yes.
Kevin Smith.
Why is there's not enough data?
That's weird.
This can't be the right one.
That can't be right.
Is this not the right
Apparently,
one?
90% of the Netherlands people don't think blackface is racist, but then hipsters came and were like, whoa.
Hipsters?
That's racist,
Where did
bro.
hipsters came to the Netherlands?
Yeah, I guess so. You should exterminate the hipsters.
That seems a little extreme.
Exterminate them all.
Just him. By
all
himself. What happened? What? Why?
Maybe it's so shitty.
It's so bad that no one cares.
Yeah, they don't support women in the Masters of the Universe.
All I can say is this is like The Last Jedi, but taken to the nth extreme. There's literally a part where Tila gets like magic powers, and she's like, I don't need training. I just need someone to tell me how to use the powers because she's so awesome. And I guess one thing I would say about He-Man, it's not even called He-Man Masters of the Universe, and He-Man's barely even in it, and no one cares. This is terrible. I would make a lot more points, but I don't want to waste your time. If you want to watch a separate video, maybe I'll do one on
She-Ra or Sheila? Tila.
Yeah, Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Who's the girl?
Tila. There is a part, though, where Evil Lynn, and it's now canon that she has sex with Skeletor. How do you feel about having sex with the skeleton man? She grabs a sword and goes, this isn't the point I was looking for.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Does Skeletor have a penis?
I don't know. she tells him he's like Skelegod because he has the power of Grayskull. And she goes, you need to power down or you might like hurt me. It's real kinky and real scary, bro.
What?
I couldn't even. I was like,
does He-Man come in and like have a 3-way with Skeletor?
Well, the only He-Man I remember in it is Savage He-Man, who's just like savage, ready to take anything at any time.
Ooh, Mark
How
Hamill.
is this Mark Hamill is the voice of Skeletor.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
And Chris Wood is He-Man? Nope.
I don't know. I don't know. I know Lena Headey is Evil Lynn.
And Liam Cunningham. So it's basically like half of the cast of Game of Thrones.
Yes. Why is this not? I don't understand.
That's
Why
weird.
is this like
because it's so shitty. Big Man was right. The show has 2 ass for Data.
Yeah, Big Man is 100% correct. So we can move on.
We can move on to Injustice. It's a great injustice that there's no Data.
Injustice Gods Among Us?
Yes, that one.
With Anson Mount?
Yeah.
Is he going to mount
maybe
on you? Facing Injustice?
Maybe him. Nope, it's that one.
Unless it's my internet going total like.
Oh, no, is it?
I don't think so. We're still on the air. People are still reacting to us.
I guess.
Oh, man.
Nope, it's the internet.
I don't think so.
Review Masters of the Universe movie 1987.
Oh, that is actually kind of fascinating. And we would do that if you'd watch it. Or is it just me? Because it seems like it's just a me thing.
I will watch Thundercats.
Okay. The whole series, the Thundercats.
I will watch one episode of the trailer.
The one with Dolph Lundgren is what Big Man is talking about. The 1987 Masters of the Universe movie. Yeah, I would watch that and review.
I probably wouldn't. I'd watch Kong or not Skull Island. What's the laser beam monkeys? Again, Congo. Yeah,
where monkeys drink
Congo.
dirty 8 martinis.
Exactly. So Injustice Gods Among Us is the latest DC animated movie. This one's based off of the video game.
Is it?
Well, I mean, yeah, the video game happened back in like, I don't know when, a while ago.
Yeah.
The video game story was better than this.
Wow.
It wasn't.
Why can't they just take something that was successful and just do it?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was just there. Like it just happened. I didn't dislike it.
But it was just like a thing.
But I watched it and I'm like, all right.
The audience clearly didn't like it.
I kind of already seen this before, but in a better video game version. And then the ending was just kind of stupid.
We have the tomato meter. The critics say 60%, but that's only 5 people. And the audience score, and I was not one of the 5 people. And the audience score has it at 39%. So clearly, I've heard bad things about it. Oh, did we give it away?
What do you mean, give it away?
Yeah, weren't we supposed to give away like a digital copy of it?
Oh, we did.
Oh, we already did.
I think.
I don't know.
No, I definitely gave it away.
Okay, well, whoever we gave it away to should give us a review.
I gave Shang-Chi away. I gave everything away.
We deserve reviews back.
Yeah.
That's what we deserve.
It wasn't bad. Like everyone said it was bad. It's just there. It happened.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Superman goes evil.
There's no critic reviews yet. It's not good enough.
Yeah, Joker's in it for a little bit. The beginning's pretty good with, Joker, murdering people and shit. And then it just kind of
peters out.
It peters out, yeah.
Much like everything that you do.
If it's free, watch it. I would not pay money for this. Yeah.
So what's next?
What do we got next? Oh my god. Oh shit, we got Chucky.
Oh my gosh.
This is the show that the people deserve.
That I watched one episode and was like, this is this. No, I watched 3 episodes. And I was like, I cannot keep going with this.
I fucking love it. This is what I Know What You Did Last Summer. Like you say, I Know What You Did Last Summer is campy ridiculousness so bad
it
it's
has
good.
Naked chicks in it, and everyone screws everyone.
That's true.
I Know Who You Did Last Summer. We're supposed to call it by its real name. I Know Who You Did Last Summer 2 and 3.
It's got 2 itty bitty titties.
I don't want to watch anybody having sex with Chucky.
No, or all of these kids are underage, so this would be very uncomfortable if they were.
I don't want to see any
Chucky.
of that. It's gross.
But Chucky is awesome. He sounds
Chucky
like a
show is ass. I agree.
He sounds like a 90-year-old asthmatic smoker.
He is also extremely old at this point. Have you seen pictures of this dude?
Yeah,
he was cool when he was younger, but now he's like, hey kids, I'm gonna stab you in your ball sack.
Yeah, I don't know. I find it awesome because Chucky just gives no fucks. It just gets more and more.
You just like him because he's a racist and a bigamist and a bigot.
He hates the gays.
He clearly, yeah, but doesn't he want to be gay with that kid?
He does want to be gay with the kid, but then the kids. This is the best scene ever. Spoiler alert. In the end, the main kid who is super gay for like a young,
it's pretty obvious.
A young black kid.
Oh, what about the white kid? Or is it even a white kid? I don't know. Whatever. The other kid
is gay for the black kid.
All the kids.
Yep.
Every kid in this show is gay.
And then Chucky is in a movie theater stabbing people in the ass, literally.
Why is he stabbing people in the ass?
He's stabbing people in the ass to death. Then the gay...
Your girlfriend says the fact that you like this is extremely concerning her.
Then the gay kid grabs Chucky, starts choking the doll because that does something to a plastic doll.
He likes it. Yeah, why would choking a plastic doll do anything?
Then he's like, you don't touch my boyfriend. And then Chucky, while he's getting choked, he's like, that's so gay. And then the white kid literally chokes the plastic doll so much, the eyes pop out. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? But this is brilliant. Look at that, 90%.
Yes, the critic consensus is 90%. It got renewed for season 2.
Audience score is 87.
There's a lot of hype after the first 2 or 3 episodes. I didn't hear much about like the rest of it.
It's fucking bananas.
The critic consensus, a bloody good time that benefits greatly from Brad Dourif's return. Chucky may not play well for non-fans, but franchise devotees will find its absurd humor and creative horror very much intact on the small screen. Why is he stabbing people in the ass?
I don't know. And why do they bleed out of the chest when you get stabbed in the ass? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
It's amazing. Like, it's so...
I feel like Jennifer Tilly ate like 5 Chucky dolls.
Oh my God, yes. And Brad Dourif, who is the voice of Chucky, he's
going to die. They
have the daughter of him as...
the daughter of who? His daughter? Like real life daughter?
Real life daughter.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, who was the star of one of the Chucky movies. They connect the entire Chuckyverse. It's amazing.
Yeah, but it's like not going to watch it. I agree. I'm telling you, this clown gave me a recommendation to watch it, and I actually genuinely like Chucky 1, and I genuinely like Chucky 2. The rest of Chucky's can go choke on a Chucky Johnson. I'm telling you, Vinny, I watched the first 3 episodes on this clown's recommendation. It's directed by clowns. It is not that good.
It's bananas.
The doll's not that good.
Hilarious.
Nothing it's just not that good.
It's great. It's fucking great.
It is not.
If you can accept that it's ridiculously insane,
it's not as good as I Know Who You Did last summer.
The only reason it's not as good is because it doesn't have itty bitty white girl titties.
What about the Asian girl?
She has super itty bitty titties.
Yes, she does.
If they could go...
But everybody does everybody, and there's a crazy rave where everybody does drugs. Like, it's all about teenagers and sex and murder.
Yeah.
What more could you ask for?
Yeah, and then it goes like...
And a mukbang.
There is a mukbang, which we might do.
We will not do.
In the future.
No,
we might have a special guest.
He will have to film it himself, or you could film it with him. But there's no mukbangs happening in this show.
A forcible mukbang.
No mukbangs.
Force bang.
If anybody don't Google a mukbang, just don't.
You should.
Let's move on.
Yeah. The actual movie that I went to the theater to see.
Yes, Resident Evil. This is our premiere review.
It is.
Welcome to Raccoon City. Kaya Scoldario.
Oh my God.
You don't remember the liquor giving you all that licking? Yeah. Oh wow, the critics hate this.
I don't know why.
Hold on. Who's this girl? Kaya Scoldario. Was she from the Maze Runner movies?
She is, yes.
Okay, that's what she... And Robbie Amell is in this?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Robbie Amell, you whatever.
First off, this is the most video game accurate to a Resident Evil.
You have not... Oh, to Resident... Okay. I was going to say, you haven't seen Arcane, so
no,
nothing
video game accurate
Arcane.
Resident Evil movie. This takes the first 2 games, mashes them together. The runtime is under 2 hours for a 2-game movie. It's rushed. So I agree if you're kind of mashing things together and you don't actually get to much detail. But the characters play themselves true to character, except for Leon. I don't know what the fuck they were doing with Leon.
I don't know.
Although his hair is luscious and that man is... What's that guy's name? Go down to Leon's
the actor.
Character. Yeah.
I just want to point out that the chat says Chucky into the Chuckyverse, which we explored. Yes.
Leon.
And he is clearly not... They swapped him for somebody else.
Yeah, no, he's not Leon.
Yes.
Because they go out of their way to make this man look like a fucking buffoon.
I will. And Ron says, "Long live the king, Freddy Krueger." I'm curious though, Ron. What did you think of the reboot of Freddy Krueger?
Not as good as the original.
I kind of liked it though, so I'm curious what other people think of it. Let us know in the comments, or just tell us. You are disgusting, foul beast. And just because the insane doesn't mean it's good, and just because it's nonsense, Noob likes nonsense. Noob is a child.
How old are you? Old enough, Infinity. How old are you? I know you're 21, a ripe young kiddo.
Yes, he is an old man. He's like 57.
This I don't know why I found this very enjoyable. The CGI.
You mean the movie that everyone said was absolute garbage?
What was wrong? What's the critic intend to say? Is an affectionately faithful adaptation that further proves its source material is ill-suited for the big screen. Fuck you. Yes, it is.
And that's the critics at 28%.
What do you mean? It's faithful to the... That doesn't even make any sense.
Okay,
they're just saying...
The audience score is at 69%, so let's hear what they have to say.
Reboots the franchise with an action-packed installment that should satisfy fans of the games. Absolutely. I'm a fan of the games. It satisfied me quite well. It
doesn't have Mila Kunis in it.
When did what?
Mila Jovovich. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say Mila Kunis.
Mila Kunis wasn't in any of them. Really? Mila Jovovich was way hotter. Well,
no. What?
Mila Kunis in the one Aerosmith video was Jaded was kind of hot. But dude, what has she done recently? She's not hot at all.
Not anymore. She
not
gave
even
up.
remotely.
She went like mom mode.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta watch Bad Christmas or Bad Mom's Christmas. That's a good movie. That's a great Christmas movie.
No, it is not.
But all the characters, Claire Redfield, Jill Valentine, Chris Redfield.
How is the dude from
Wesker? Yeah, he's from Black Sails. That dude's awesome.
You know what else he's from? He's from. He plays. I'm going to say Falcon, but no, he's Hawk. Of Hawk and Dove in Titans.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, I liked him. He was Wesker before he turned supervillain.
Oh.
So this was...
Donald Logue is in this?
The one downside of this movie was Gotham. It was a hectic, fast-paced... Yeah, he was from Gotham. Hectic, fast-paced third act, so it could have been spread out either... You could have gave it 30 more minutes to better develop the movie, or just split it into two fucking movies.
Could have done that.
And the CGI, it only had a $25 million budget. So the CGI was pretty shitty in two areas. The liquor or whatever it was called. And then the main guy, I forget what his fucking name is. Go down and bring up the cast one more. See all the cast.
Oh, he turns into like a thing?
William Birkin. Yeah, he's the main villain. William Birkin, played by Neil McDonough. The ending of that is...
Yeah, he turns into like some gob monster.
Is real bad.
Terrible.
Like, real bad CGI. But other than that, it's pretty awesome. And it sets it up for sequels. I hope it makes enough money. It only made $8 million opening weekend.
Yeah, it's not good.
I hope it makes at least $25 million worldwide. And then gets a sequel, because it's perfect. It sets it up for the Code Veronica series.
Ron was... He was saying that he liked the reboot of Freddy Krueger. Okay, fair enough. I think it's a good... I kind of like that one, too. Like, I really like the actor who played... Freddy, the guy from Watchmen who...
Shit, what's his name?
Oh, he was really good in Preacher, too. I really liked him in that, but yeah. Anyway, I don't know.
Watch this movie. If you're a fan of the games, you will not be disappointed.
If you like the game, stick with it, but if you're not...
I'm going to buy it and I will give it away.
Give it away now. Does Kea Scoldario...
No, there's no hot scenes at all.
Okay, well...
Yeah, it's sad.
That's sad. I'm very sad.
That liquor's pretty good.
He licks her.
Oh, my God.
Clearly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we've established, we've accomplished what we set out to accomplish.
We did.
We dropped Jaeger bombs. Well, you didn't know that, but we did that earlier.
Sake bombs.
And we did sake bombs.
We drank stale soju.
And we also... We
got plummy.
We also drank plum wine. We
have an alcohol problem.
Yes, we do. But that's because we're partying with you. Because you party with us, you give us so much back. We do appreciate everybody in the chat. We love you guys. You guys make this awesome. Jackie Early Haley is a fantastic actor. Big man, such a great resource. You always give us the right answers. We appreciate that. We love everybody in the chat. We love the fact that we're international. We have people from Ireland, people from South Africa.
We have a brand new listener, Murphys, the best man ever.
Absolutely. I guess your best man is winning.
Oh my God, I will be. I better be.
God, you better be.
I'm just saying. Murph,
You better get married.
Murphys.
We're counting on you to send
saying.
this guy.
But I'm not in that fucking wedding.
Oh my gosh.
Get to me.
But yes, thank you so much to everybody who hangs out with us. We really appreciate it. You guys are the best. We love our listeners. We love our audio podcast listeners because they make us whole. Because that's how we started as an audio podcast.
Take us to the moon.
Take us to the moon and beyond. But like and subscribe. Because it's a good thing.
That would be great.
I don't really want to tell you what Noob Noob would do because we save that for our regular videos.
Yeah.
This is just, we love you guys. So
Just imagine what I would do.
Oh my gosh, so much.
My beard's very itchy though, so just imagine something with my beard and itching your butthole.
So anyway, thank you so much again for listening. We appreciate it. Catch the rest of our videos on YouTube. Rumble got bought out, so I don't know if we're going to Rumble or not. We haven't really talked about it. We've been kicking around. Should we bring it to Rumble or not? But either way, thank you for catching us on YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, all those other fantastic places, because we are on to the next one.